Okay, so Mrs. Stokes and Mrs. Podorf, talking about planning with close reading as you get closer to it and Mrs. Vandenhall begins to pull away and allow you to be in charge of more of it. What do you see is going to look different about your planning with a close read?
With the planning for close reading, it's going to affect it because we are going to look for more in-depth questions to ask the students and have them pull from the text of what they're reading. And so it's going to take the planning on our part to come up with those questions ahead of time and to come up with the text to make sure we have an appropriate text to use for the standard that we're teaching.
Absolutely.
Okay, very good, thank you. And then as far as your DI grouping, describe for me what your DI groups look like now and how you determine those, and then what your DI groups might look like as you start to incorporate the close read more.
Right now, our DI grouping is based on either pre-assessment data or on maybe some formative assessments that we've done or whatever. But the idea with the DI, we will be able to take the information from that close read and use it in a similar fashion, help us identify who has a good understanding of the content prior to any in-depth instruction, and place them in maybe a different group. Maybe they need instruction in a different fashion, so it'll allow us to separate kids out that way as well.
Okay, thank you so much.